You gotta ready up.
Okay, all right. No, I'm ready to fight. Sometimes you just gotta fucking fight.
I mean, with sticks, right? Like, I don't want to fight you, but...
Okay, I was told you like to fight sometimes.
I do,
so...
but in a nice way.
Okay, all right. We'll use the sticks this time then.
Yeah, we got new sticks.
I bought this one last week because it was the only one that was available to show up the very next day.
Right. Yeah. Some of the other ones, like this one, are like on back order.
That's a PS3 stick?
PS4.
Oh, yeah, because it's the touchpad. So this one doesn't have the touchpad, I thought, or L3R3. Like, I feel robbed.
Yeah, you may have been robbed, but...
Bootleg sticks, man.
Here we are. Street Fighter V.
Street Fighter V.
Is upon us.
Yeah.
Jeff and I are going to fight. We've talked a lot about it, like on the podcast today.
Which is not available at this time.
We've also got a review out there. Kind of. There's no score. We were kind of waiting on the server stuff.
Capcom kind of put a game out there, sort of.
Yeah, kind of. Anyway, we're at the stage select. Do you have a preference, sir?
Nope. I like the Lair of the Four Kings. Honestly, that's probably my favorite stage.
Yeah. Another one of my favorites.
Underground. That bear is pretty good.
Lair of the Four Kings.
Oh, it's so nice to see the character select screen because I never get to see it.
Yeah, servers kind of melted down last night.
Yeah, they've still been messy, even into today.
I'm having an easier time getting logged in, but I still have yet to actually get connected to a fight. Feel yourself gravitating towards Ryu? He's kind of a baseline, but he's a really solid character.
Yeah, I mean, I was always more of a Ken guy. I preferred the speed over the power, the range of the Dragon Punch and stuff like that. But
he's a little tricky to use.
Ken's a little tricky, and I just haven't gotten my head around him yet, so I've been sticking with Ryu. He throws fireballs. He's got a Dragon Punch, a Hurricane Kick, the stuff you understand.
Ugh. Ooh. I should have stopped, I think. Oh.
That punch, that anti-air, like using that, it's demoralizing when I jump in.
Oh, really?
And hit with
that anti-air?
Yeah, it was just like this little just upward punch just bums me out.
Just you stay down.
Yeah, I'm at a very precarious point with this game where I'm trying to be better at it than I have been at other fighting games, and that has filled my head with a bunch of shit that makes me way worse at the game. Because now I'm thinking a lot more, which you need to do, but my thinking is not sound yet, so I'm not sure how to react to things, and I'm just making a bunch of dumb mistakes. Ooh.
So that actually broke my guard, which is pretty crazy. Ooh, that's some shit. That's like one of the cool benefits of Ryu's.
Like that frame rate stuff right there, even where he's, like as he was doing through the pose, like the frames dropped frames.
So I didn't notice that too much, like in pre-release, but like now that we're like searching for matches and stuff, it seems to be a little more.
Fight Request is not on in Versus, is it?
I think it's on.
I don't see the thing.
Oh, you're right. Oh God.
So if it's not even doing that,
like
then
this is the first time I've been seeing a lot of that. Go again?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Round one. Fight.
Do you see what I mean? Like I just don't know what to do. Like you're right there, and I'm really unsure about how to handle that.
Ooh, shit.
That thing just runs out of steam in the air, so...
Yeah, depending on like what time you do it.
Yeah.
It's usually best to do as you're like.
Yeah, I
Suggest you stay down.
Is that different from 4?
It's kind of similar, but it's more pronounced.
I feel like, yeah, maybe it is more pronounced. I just, you know, at some point, there's a lot of hyper fighting in me, and I feel like that thing would just fucking go all the way. Well, I guess actually it didn't even. Well, anyway. I'll stop talking. Fuck. Ah, see? I can do that.
Yeah.
I've been having an especially hard time against good Nash players also.
Oh, really? Oh, I don't have reversal. Oh, shit!
What? Yeah, not gonna fall for me walking all the way across throwing you?
Telegraph that one a little bit.
No, what do you... you never know what I'm gonna do,
You could have gone low.
Yeah.
I could have guessed wrong. Totally. Absolutely.
I call that a 50-50. I don't know if you've ever heard about...
Advanced strats.
Yeah.
I like that. There's a meta game. Let's change up the stage.
Yeah. And I just, you know, just because of the way the game's been built, like I haven't really been playing as the other characters that much.
Yeah, same here. Like I feel kind of comfortable with Nash, but I've been like branching out to like Birdie and like our Mika, who's fucking great. She's so cool. But like most of the cast, I'm like, damn, okay, all right, I could probably get into this. I don't have bread and butters for like everybody,
Sure,
or anything like that, but the Fong here is just like super weird.
Fucking hate him.
He's.
I just.
I hope I don't play him like too much of a shit deal, but.
I don't like playing as him the little bit that I have.
Oh, really?
I don't like playing against him. Like it's one of those things where it's like his addition feels like an overall negative.
It's a weird thing. He's super non-conformist, right? He's a charge character, and there's not a ton of charge characters in this game, and he plays like a very mean like keep away game. But
yeah,
he also
the
adds,
poison stuff is just a hassle.
Yeah, and that's like the first time that we've seen in like Street Fighter, like status effects kind
Right,
of stuff,
right.
which is neat.
Remember the name well.
Rashid's real cool, man.
Yeah.
Real cool.
Fight.
Ugh.
Yep. Yep. Motherfucker, right? Oh shit! Oh, it's charging now.
So the status effect lasts until you land a hit, right? Is that, or is it a set amount of time? It seems like getting a hit at least ends it. Oh, okay, that's a crush. All right.
I think I'm kind of messing around with him, but. Ooh. Oh shit. I don't even know what his V trigger does. Oh yeah! Poison cloud. Oh god! That was a lot of stuff. That was a good time for a throw. Oh god! That's kind of the thing is like, you know, with those poison balls, yes, they're a pain in the ass. You just really gotta...
You just gotta be able to read.
Just get in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they will do damage over time, but...
And Rashid's got that mash for extra hits thing that I think is fun.
Yeah.
And he can run. Which, is he the only character? Well, I mean, Ken's got his thing, but
Ken's got his thing, yeah.
But it's everyone else just is dash, and he's just like, fuck it, I'm coming to get you.
Oh shit, that is not.
He heard on the internet that was a cool thing to do.
Oops. Oh god. I don't know what to do with the thing. Oh, this is so cool.
Yeah.
This is fun.
I think
That's fun.
Rashid's the only new character that I really, really like, I think.
I think Laura's real cool. I like her playstyle. For sure.
I guess I haven't played a ton of lore. But
Nikali, I don't know. Like his character design is just like, it's so different than most of the cast and that whole like Super Saiyan hair. I'm like,
yeah.
Not doing too much for me.
I forgot there's like extra announcing stuff in versus mode. They say like, hey, this you're up by 2 or you're up by...
Oh, really?
There's a lady announcer that comes on.
Hi, lady.
We just talked over.
Hillside Plaza. I like the stage a lot too. Mr. Birdie, wanna join us?
Oh yeah, you got the pre-order outfit. Huh?
I did, yeah.
I've not seen this yet.
I like it a lot, actually. There's some jiggling.
Yeah,
There's some skin being shown. It's a classy-ish outfit, though, right? I mean, if there was stuff under the dress, I think.
I mean, you know,
she's a pretty lady.
It ain't too late.
Birdie, also a pretty lady.
Want to see my kung fu? I'll show you.
Sure, lady.
Round 1. Fight.
It's weird that not being. Well, I guess, is it? I'm still used to that being hit the kick buttons a lot, and not a fireball motion.
Oh my God. No. See, I keep thinking I'm gonna land on the other side, but. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I wonder if that, no. I wanna do. No. Oh God. So many hits. Oh shit.
Yeah, so when she's triggered, everything hits twice. Just a really weird thing to defend against. Like you're just listening to the hit sounds and going like, wait, what the hell's happening?
Nope. Oh, come here. I'm gonna need you over here. Oh shit. Yep, that'll hit.
This is a good one too. Like he's just like, whoa!
Yep.
Like the shot of the guy reacting to getting hit. This is really good. Oh God. I didn't realize that did that. That's cool.
That was a real dumb move, Jason.
Uh-oh. It's a fucked up thing to do to a person.
Birdie does a lot of damage.
Yeah. And there I am planted in the ground. That's
I like
yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. It'll plant people on the ground. Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
Is there something I can hit to make that more of a turnaround kick on this?
That right there.
Oh, that's
the down
okay,
towards.
that's
Oh,
the
so
one.
also like down towards and medium kick is her like that thing right there.
Right,
Which
okay.
I believe is an overhead, which is
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
cool. Yep.
Yeah.
Totally an overhead.
Oh, yeah, well. I'm usually not a big fan of the... I like when the different buttons throw the fireballs at the different speeds.
Sure.
When they move to some of these moves, especially it seems like the new characters and stuff like that, like Rashid is like this, but like the...
Oh shit.
And Ken's hurricane kick is now like this, where the heaviest version of it is airborne, or like like anti-air, like diagonally up.
Yeah.
And the other ones are on the ground. Like that's
a little bit of variety. I think it's cool.
it's a cool variety. You're right. It's just one of those things that it's an adjustment. It's an adjustment.
Player one.
See, that's on.
I haven't heard that lady before.
Yeah, it's only in verses.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right.
It's right there with Mortal Kombat 3 Sub-Zero airborne ice that you could hit in different directions to make it fall in front of or behind somebody.
Right.
Like technically that's a good thing to have, but the motion I thought was super weird and ended up not liking it so much.
Cities in Chaos, Jeff.
All right.
I feel so like lost about what to do with her, but
I feel lost with most of these characters, to be honest. Like
I'm getting there though. Watch some videos. Check out some stuff. I wish it was easier. I can't wait for challenge mode for sure because it'll
this
give me
stuff
an
should be
idea
in
of
the
what
game.
to do.
Like the game
I agree.
feels like it's
Totally
I mean,
agree.
between the servers being totally screwed and missing modes and all this other stuff. Like the game feels like they maybe should have not put it out until March.
That would have been a good time. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's still coming that I'm just like, yep, in March.
I'm still not sure what that does.
It's like a hit of armor, essentially.
Okay.
And you can like release it to, here. Yep.
Okay.
There we go. I got booty bumps.
Oh, oh, oh.
Ooh, shit. I did that too high.
Jeez.
Good. No, I don't have a good cross-up for her yet. That's scary
This
as
is cool
shit.
too, because you just hold it down, he just goes. Hey.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Damn it. Nice. His range on his like jab SPD is just fucking ridiculous. He's just probably the scariest he's ever been, I think.
I think his super is what makes him truly scary.
Oh yeah.
Look at his face!
I gotta let it.
Hey, hi!
I gotta let it. Fucking 1, 2, not done yet. I love when you end the match with that because their legs just like.
He's just taking selfies with all the characters. Just gets his face right next to, well, in this case, right next to her boobs. It's creepy Zangief.
Yep. Oh god. Oh god. No, that was the wrong thing to do, Jason.
Oh.
That was also wrong thing. Nope. I keep thinking that like freezes time more, but it really doesn't.
Yeah, you get like no additional frames to block afterwards, right?
There's a ton of characters that utilize their V trigger like inside of combos to like extend it or whatnot, but not with everybody.
It's not every character, but I like that there's a handful of characters who their post-fight messages are positive. Like, hey, nice fight. Like most of Ryu's are like, oh, I like what you've done there. I like what you've done with that. It's like it's either like a genuine compliment or a super backhanded thing of like.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
Oh man, that's what I pushed.
Oh my god. That shit ain't right, man. Shit ain't right. Oh. Oh, you know what? Yep.
Yeah.
God damn it.
And you can do those in the air now, which I have yet to land one of those, but that's pretty fucking crazy.
I've seen some nut stuff with the range on that one in particular. I keep forgetting that she's got to grab too.
Elbow your foot.
Yeah.
Oh, God, stop.
Stun? Come on, give me stun, man. Put him away, Mika. Don't. Watch that jump.
Yeah,
Watch that jump.
yeah.
It's all right.
It's hard. Especially with Zangief, like that's always
hard
been
to get
the
in with
jump in and try to land the spinning pile driver. Oh no! Damn face! Even when he misses, it's worth looking at. What is this? A half circle bat? I already know.
Oh fuck! I was way out of range.
Ah!
Shit.
That ain't right.
Oh god.
You're a rule breaker.
Get in there. Yes.
Mika's working heel. Calling her tag partner. That's not okay. I just want to spin. Oh man.
Yeah, you can hold it down.
Yeah, you hold it down. It burns it faster.
Sure.
But it's totally worth it.
Yeah, if your opponent's like 2/3 screen, it'll suck them in. That's great.
This is the fourth win for player one.
Yay, player one. Thank you, lady.
Like her voice, as far as I can tell, I don't know that it appears anywhere else in the game.
Yeah.
Like, did they just record it for that?
Probably the first time I've heard it. Every time I've played Versus, it's been in like a loud environment and shit. So. Yeah. I like Cammy's new design. She looks great.
Yeah.
Real cool. A lot of the characters. Like I like Ryu's kind of redesign. Don't know how I feel about Ken, but man, Birdie looks so
I can tell you
cool.
how I feel about Ken on the player 2 side.
Okay.
Is look at his fucking hair clipping through his fucking shoulder.
That's not.
How do you do that? How do you release a game like that?
Capcom?
Look at how big he is on the screen, and you're like, oh, I don't know, it's fine. When he's player 1, it doesn't happen. No one ever played player 2 Ken throughout the course of this game's development.
You're probably right.
Is what that tells me. Look at it.
Nope.
Fucking what?
I'm not gonna look at it.
He likes family and pasta.
Don't you?
Yes.
See?
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
a likable guy, very relatable. That Ken Masters.
For those
It's
who
like
I
the second time I've used Cammy, so
I will fight you.
I have no idea what's going on.
Come on.
Come on.
Turn up the heat. Round 1.
My blue outfit.
Fight.
Oh shit. That's not exactly. What's that? Wonder. Oh. No. Nope, that is not invincible. Try to do her reskill.
Oh.
That thing. Maybe it's projectile invincible?
Yeah. It'll go through him.
Oh, damn it.
Oh. Yeah. Just a mess of me hitting buttons right there. So Ken's run, his V skill, that little run that he does.
Forward dash?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have not found a use for it, but I have
Pressure,
seen people. Yeah, I mean, yeah, totally. But I've seen people using it like mid combo to like get on the other side of somebody and do stuff like while they're in the air. It's fucking cool.
Let's see if I do. Oh shit. Yeah. Damn it. Oh god. Crush counters are so scary. Whoa. I don't know what happened there. I gotta stop doing that. We're learning.
Yeah.
We're learning. Get the fuck out.
See, that's a bad time for me to do
Shit.
that. I learned that. All right, no, I didn't learn that. I'm gonna do that again and again and again forever.
Nope.
There.
Jason.
God, yes.
Jason. Dumb.
Not bad. That's what I was looking for.
So as I'm trying to learn some amount of restraint, would you say that the art of being good at this game is learning to wait for the other player to fuck up and then doing the worst thing you can do to them every time they fuck up?
Yes, that in the very early stages when you've got people that are just like mashing out uppercuts or jumping in all the time, that is, yeah, totally. But after a while, you know, you're gonna try and find find
People who don't fuck up.
good strings, yeah, to keep up pressure. Oh, jeez, nice. Nope, that does not go far enough. Nice.
Just gonna keep doing it.
That is my kryptonite, for real.
Yeah.
I got nothing. Shit.
I don't know if you can see the low, heavy kick that I keep doing all the time. Because it is, like I said, I'm focusing on trying to play more carefully and watch for those mistakes, but I don't know what to do when those mistakes are in front of me.
So you're sticking with what you know, and that's good. You just got to start
I feel like it's a starting point. Yeah.
Good punishes.
Well, I'm still not identifying all the mistakes.
Third win
well enough yet. So maybe I'm not there yet. I don't know.
Get you there.
I don't know.
We'll get you there. Game's early. But it's really cool, like watching you just like think about that stuff. Like that's already like leagues ahead of a lot of people out there.
It's hard to do also because I feel like I am worse at the game while I'm doing this because I'm trying to learn and stuff like that. Like I'm thinking more and performing less and losing more matches and stuff like that. Like as I try to get some of this stuff slightly more dialed in.
Right.
Is definitely a learning process. And also I don't know if I'll get there. That's the other thing, is there's a temptation always just go like, fuck it, I'm just gonna play it and have fun, who cares?
Yep. And I think that's perfectly fine for a lot of people. But when you get bit by that bug, it kind of sucks because it's like shit. You start analyzing yourself and it's like, wow.
And it's one of the things that like all the replays and stuff like that the game offers is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's really helpful
for that stuff.
Oh, it's awesome.
So I can
pretty cool, man.
watch better players and actually maybe figure something out. Oh, yeah, I'll just sit up there and let you do that. So he lost just a straight ahead Yoga Flame, right? Yoga Fire. He's got Yoga Flame, but
sure.
But now it's only this upward.
Yeah, only the arcs one.
Which is a weird move. He's weird. I mean, he's whatever. He's always been a little weird, but I feel like there's a new level of weirdness to Dalsim.
Nice. Oh shit. She took that round.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
I've seen some pretty brutal stuff with her, like super slow projectile.
Oh yeah.
Like being worked into combos, and like that stuff's really some fucking nasty shit in this game.
I can't remember her critical art though. It's oops. Maybe it's kicks. I forget. Ooh. I remember. Okay.
Final round.
I like the story stuff that's in this game right now is pretty bad, but I do like that it seems to revolve around teaching a cop how to teleport.
Yeah, and blow fire and stuff.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, I didn't have trigger. Shit. That's it. Oh, it's forward. I remember now.
Oh
Settle down,
God,
settle
stop.
down.
Why?
Settle,
No.
Block. Come on. There you go. Ooh. KO.
Yeah, patient.
Fever reverse.
Yeah. The other thing I get that I'm not getting trapped in as much as I have in every other fighting game is that feeling of like if I've got a meter charge or something like that, like focusing too much on wanting to land one specific move.
Right. Yeah.
And just going like, no, I want to keep
too.
doing that move over and over again and just keep eating it, it over and over again. Because I've got it in my head that I want to land that move.
That's a real hard
That's a fucking
habit to break. I still do that a ton. I hate this stage. I really do.
Which one is this?
This is the Union Station one.
Oh.
Who else haven't I really used that I'm okay using? Or comfortable using, I should say. Vega? No.
I'll take Vega.
No. You know what? I'm just gonna mash shit out with Rashid. See how that goes.
Show you the epitome of beauty. I'm summoning a storm.
Vega's a lot different. Like, his stuff isn't charged anymore.
Yeah.
Seems to be, like, his combos seem to be built around, like, his stance change, which is, like, we're looking forward with
a punch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
he puts the claw away.
You'll get slightly
I
different
am
moves.
Rashid of the turbulent wind. Remember the name well.
It's like the stage. Like, there's so many background characters in it, and they all look terrible.
Almost all the background characters in the entire game look awful.
Ugh. But then they're all like, super stereotypical bullshit.
Like, who's this guitar asshole over here? Like,
80s
I don't know.
fucking
Let's put an '80s punker in the London. That's being honest to modern London, right?
Sure. Such pokes.
Oh, that doesn't work. It still doesn't work. See, there. I should stop doing that. I should stop doing that.
Oh shit.
Actually, this being a quick look kind of ruins that even further because there's like, oh, I should probably show this thing. So.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, my
Oh!
God. I thought that was gonna hit for sure. Oh my god.
You almost had me worried there.
You have saying word there. I don't like his personality, but I think he's a cool character.
He likes the internet.
A little too much.
I like the internet.
Not like that.
No, I never talk to people about, like, I saw it on the net.
Yeah, I saw you all on the net. Oh shit. I don't know what to do with him up close. Not that. Okay. Oh, damn it. Really?
I like that I got a reversal for pulling out my claw while you were doing something. Fuck. Yeah, I am not a Vega player, apparently.
He's tough. So I was playing a little bit with a friend last night who's been a Vega main for a long time.
Yeah.
And this is his first time playing as a new Vega. He just couldn't do shit. He takes some getting used to.
He's
for
very
sure.
different.
This is the 6th win for player 1.
Thank you, lady.
Damn it, lady.
I haven't played much with Ryu. But he seems straightforward.
Yeah.
But cool.
He seems like the guy they put in there just go like, well, let's just have a baseline standard Street Fighter character.
Right.
Beyond the battle.
You can fuck with everybody else, but look. I think, no, I don't.
She takes some getting used to too.
Yeah, you should probably take her if we,
They call it.
because I don't like her, never have.
Okay. She is a really strong cult following in Japan.
Yeah.
In Japan. I don't know how much it is over here, but
I've seen it here.
from like Giancarlo.
Yeah.
I think that's it though. I don't know if anybody else likes it.
Okay, well,
There's
his
got to be something.
Of my destiny.
his fiery passion for the character is
True.
Devour our.
You know
Once
much
a
about
man.
Yeah. Once. Oh, what's his target?
He's got one that's a medium punch, hard punch,
There we
roundhouse
go.
kick. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, that's just okay. I was wondering how people were doing.
And then yeah, he can hold a different direction for that.
Oh, for range. Okay, yeah.
Nice. Ooh, that thing's crazy. shit.
Well, yeah, well, no. With the way that those prologue story things go, this dude seems like he's the boss of this game.
Yeah, and he's like the boss of like survival mode. He's always the last one.
Right.
Nice. Oh boy. Oh god, that's scary. Whoa.
Is that just forward? Okay. Oh, yeah, nice.
Oh shit. Shit, 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 shit. I came out a little bit. Oh god! Huh. Oh boy. Yellow! Yellow.
Yeah,
That's what my V trigger does.
the yellow flash. That's what they call it.
It's rude, man.
This
That's,
is the 7th win
all right.
for player 1.
Want to go back to like Ryu or Ken or
Maybe, yeah.
feet back under you?
I think we've played as everyone except for what's her face, Karin.
Oh, Karin? Yeah, all right, I guess. Hillside. Oh, this is also a stage that was kind of recently added. I really don't know too much about Karin.
Then let's just do it like this, because
Yep.
then we'll both be idiots. I do like that she likes total victory.
Yep.
And she's the head of a Zaibatsu, so
She's got Birdie as a
put her in
bodyguard.
Tekken where she belongs, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'll show you the divide.
It'd be great if those were the two Street Fighter characters that made it into Tekken, Akuma and her.
And her,
Show
yeah.
you the divide in our class.
Round 1.
She takes on the Mishima core.
Yeah. That's.
What else she has? Oh, I remember that. Yep. Nice. But just a kick follow up, or
Yeah.
oh. Do you need a direction afterwards, or?
I don't know. Maybe, yeah.
Oh, okay. We got dashes. Okay. Ooh. My fist got flamier.
Yeah. Fire fists.
You have some skill.
Only the game had a way to tell you more about those moves and all of their properties. God.
Ooh. Oh God. Really? Is that Fireball? Or Rekka? I like this thing a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Do without the laughter at the end, to be honest.
Oh God. Is it fire? Fuck it.
I think it's only when you're V-triggered.
Oh really?
Yeah. And then it's fire.
Yep, there it is. Whew. Gotta watch my feet.
I'll admit that you have some skill.
So in this version, it kind of takes on. This might be getting a little too deep. Like a priority system, like a heavier attack. If hit at the same time, like if the active frames coincide with like a light, the heavy will win, which is kind of different than like Street Fighter 4, which I seem to be getting blown up by a lot of like low sweeps and stuff.
Yeah.
That's because I'm trying to put on like a low forward or something like that, and it's just
And it's just
completely
getting
stuffing
crushed.
it.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not like making excuses. I'm doing dumb shit, but
But it is a difference.
Yep.
Bad move on my part. Oh, okay. All right, sure.
No,
keep
no,
going.
no.
I'm just going to keep doing fireballs and mashing on punch until something happens.
It's a valid tactic sometimes.
The Dan Reichert School of Street Fighting.
Oh my God. You weren't here, but oh God.
I didn't need to be here to know
Well, I mean,
how that goes.
yeah. We,
This is the 8th win.
I beat him like 2 games, and then I picked a character that I'd never really used before.
Sure.
He's like, this is the game, this is the game. And then he won, because I'm just like, I can't deal with you anymore.
Yeah. No, I
And
know.
then,
Yeah.
then gifts started happening.
Oh,
Like,
sure. Why
shit.
not?
Shit. He's the worst.
You went out like Daigo.
I did. I'm not sandbagging for him no more.
That's right.
No more. Is that Plaza? You there?
Yeah, sure.
Brazil?
You know what this game really needs? So when you, this is a really dumb thing for this game to really need, but how awesome would it be if when you played against someone online, it did the Street Fighter II plane thing, but based on the
shit.
IPs
Yes,
of the
that-
connected players.
I wanted
and
to
it landed
actually-
there, and just like if you happen to be playing someone in Brazil,
Brazil. I do kind of want
or
to
if
see
like Wisconsin,
on
you know, just like fucking, that'd be the best.
Sheboygan. That would be fucking rad, especially with like the heat map stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The heat map stuff is cool because I used a VPN to unlock it on Steam early yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
And so when I loaded it up, it was like, why is the screen look? Oh, I'm in London. Right.
I didn't know you could actually scroll that around.
If you stand in my way,
I'll show you how later.
The world map? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a way to like remove the UI, and then
Oh,
you can
cool.
just like scroll it back and forth.
Maybe after this, we should get through the menus and actually show what is in here or not in here. Fucking shit. Yeah, see? I need to stop doing that. Oh,
Settle down. Nice. Oh shit, that was way
what?
too far. Ooh, okay, well that worked.
yeah.
There you go.
And I've been catching people with that more than I probably should be, I guess.
Okay. Oh boy. That's, I think one of the best V triggers in the game is that.
The teleport
That
thing?
teleport thing.
Yeah, it's rough.
just you stay down.
Like people use it just
In mix-ups too.
yeah. When people do that, yeah. When people use it like in the appropriate situation, it's just
shit.
fucked.
That's, I'm gonna get hit with that.
No, nope.
That
Should
might,
have done it.
that might. Okay. I was not quite sure.
Oh. Oh.
Oh shit. The critical alert, okay.
Oh no. I feel like that could look better.
Yeah.
It's like it's dumb in a way that I'm kind of into, but
Nash wins.
Ryu has some of the best, like, getting fucked up animations.
like
his
googly
eye, like,
face and stuff. Yeah,
his eye, like,
definitely
pops out.
Seems like that's the one they.
Player 1 has a 5-win streak.
Round 1. Fight.
No, stop. Yeah.
Oh shit, I should have. That doesn't go over most of the time. Ooh. Nice.
No, see, just keep doing it. Eventually it hits though.
I'm like, oh, why wasn't coming out?
Nope, dumb. Super dumb. Less dumb, but still dumb.
Ooh. God, sometimes I can get over the sweeps, but gotta find the right distance for that.
Round 2.
I like the different win poses and quotes that seem to be based on how much life you have left at the end of a fight.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. I missed.
Hooray!
Yeah.
That, see, that's bad.
Nice.
You'll.
No! God damn it.
Shit.
Get out of there.
Shit. Ugh.
Oh no. Oh no. Shit, I fucked that up so bad. Okay. Oh god. God damn it. No, no, Jason. Shit.
Shit.
Okay, all right. Now's a good time to mention that chip damage doesn't kill.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had a
we
few
don't
fights
show it off.
that went that way, and it was super cool. Even when I was losing, it was still like, you know, this just really just that last hit matters, you know? You gotta go get it. Fuck. No. Shit.
Oh my god. It was gonna be cool looking, Jeff. I fucked it up though. Ah, damn it.
Nope. Yep.
That eye
Yeah,
right there.
Yeah. All right, why don't we take a look at the menus and
Menus.
some of the other modes and
All right.
stuff.
Got it, homie.
Make this kind of an actual quick look.
I just kind of want to play Street Fighter, but whatever.
Well, let's see if the online works. Worked great until the game came out. You know, as soon as people got their hands on it and actually started hitting the server, it was great.
All right, so yeah, we'll show us some story stuff here real quick. Character story? We could probably breeze through one of these super quick.
Yeah.
Trying to think of an actual funny one.
I thought, funny, well.
Like Mika. I like birdies.
All right.
Let's do just birdie.
This time.
And I might speed up some of the lines. But this is super disappointing. Like these 3D screenshots with just like a filter over them to make them look a little like illustrated or whatever. Like they brought back, you know, a very prolific like Street Fighter artist, you know, that was the head of like, you know, the Alpha stuff, and he's done some really beautiful, iconic stuff. But then you'll see shit like this that just feels like it's like a storyboard.
Yeah, I really don't like the look of any of that stuff. They're like one
There's
or
a
two
couple
individual
shots,
images. You're like,
yeah.
oh, that looks okay. But
Yeah.
like by and large, a lot of it's real rough.
Yep.
And a lot of these
that's right.
stories, nothing happens. It's all like, you know, just character kind of flavor stuff or something.
Right.
And these fights, like there's no difficulty setting. It's a 1-round fight. You start with all your meters charged. It just feels like this idiot mode, you know? You're only doing because
Oh god damn it.
you get a fair amount of fight money and XP for doing it, you know?
Yep. Yeah, this is silly.
There's no stakes. The only thing I like about it is that there's no announcer. Like the fights just start, and then when the fight ends, there's this freeze.
Right back into it.
And it's right back into it. That's kind of cool, but
Let him escape. He was never a threat to us anyway.
I'll never go back. He's all shattered.
they never do say what FANG stands for, do they?
I don't know if they do, but it's pronounced Fong.
Fong.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, I would get it if it wasn't an acronym, right?
Yeah.
Because it's Chinese and like,
You.
hi, Chun-Li.
Also, the other bummer about a lot of these stories is you see the exact same moments from multiple sides.
True,
So
yeah.
that you have this fight in the Chun-Li story also,
Fire you.
and like it's pointless. Like who cares?
All right, this is just silly. Yeah. Oops. Oh, I didn't EX, that's why.
I mean, it's telling about the story fights that if you were to pause it right now, there is actually an option that just says skip battle.
But it doesn't actually count towards.
Right, yeah, it won't count as completion, but you
See,
can.
oh, did you see that like frame skip there?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, man. That felt weird. I really didn't encounter that much during.
I wonder if that's
like a matchmaking.
a matchmaking thing.
Like it's trying to
as
connect
it's struggling and
and
not
hiccups.
connecting because the servers are so. If the frame rate is worse because the servers are broken, that's no one wins.
Right. So yeah, Birdie's giving up on Shadowloo. I'm invested.
Yeah, we have to find out why he gave up.
Right.
He's so hungry.
Yeah, that's why.
Also very hungry.
There's like 4 stories that Birdie's
I
in where he's
see
just
you remember
hungry.
your
Yep.
face. What are you doing here?
It's none of your business. Get lost.
None of your business why I'm at your fucking house.
But you can't
Yeah,
keep
that's.
me from being bored.
Her hands are huge.
That's been a thing for a while, I think.
Yeah, yeah, and hands and feet in the Street Fighter series.
Oh yeah.
Do it again.
He's a silly guy. And that's it. That's
That's
my
the story mode.
Yeah.
That is one of the stories. Yeah, I played through them all.
I think there might be one other fight, but I forget.
This is the third fight, right? I think there's an epilogue.
Oh, really?
I think.
Epilogue.
You're a Shadowloo henchman, and I don't find it hard defeating errand boys.
I ain't with Shadowloo no more.
So Fong's story mode, like it gives a little bit of story as to why he's like the next in charge now. But
So tell me,
you fight against
why did
Bison
you want to
twice.
escape from
Yeah.
Shadowloo?
2 one round things.
I hate the way they
See, Birdie hates the way they handle business.
Yeah,
They're evil motherfuckers.
that's right. No, the way they do things is terrible.
Where's it written that I gotta wear this hat?
They force them to wear those red berets.
What
Yeah.
do you think this will do to my
That's
brilliant
bullshit.
style?
Yeah, no,
I can't
no,
get behind
fuck
that.
Touches this hair.
It's an OSHA violation.
There should
sure.
actually be a Birdie costume that is exactly the same as he normally looks, but with the hat. In the alternate reality where he just said, "Fuck it, I'll wear the hat."
I'm very impressed. I'd like to invite you to be a guest of the Kanzuki family.
That's nice for
A
him.
house guest. Does that mean I can eat for free?
He's a
If
hungry
you
guy.
follow my orders.
It is literally the only thing about his character. No, he has 2 things. He doesn't want to wear a hat.
Yep.
You want me
Yep.
to threaten?
Hungry.
We learned a lot about Birdie today.
Yeah.
Betrayal is proof of an incapable leader. If this man were to betray me, it would only be indicative of my unworthiness.
Gotcha.
Now then, to help you digest, please do take out the trash.
Please fight all of my goddamn ninjas.
Kanzukiryu, 100-man kumite!
So we see these pink ninjas at the Mount Rushmore stage fighting some like robots and stuff. So I wonder if like her corporation is gonna go against Shadowloo. I don't know.
Oh, sure. Maybe, yeah. Maybe.
Also, I really don't care. So
how can you not care? This is.
also, I unlocked the ability to change the costume when I'm playing story mode.
Yeah, the cool story mode. Yeah. There's a lot of people lit up on that heat map.
Yeah.
To make it look like a lot of people are playing.
We're still searching for an opponent, however.
Yeah, this entire time. Well, I guess it didn't work in versus mode, but through that entire time, except for the load screens and stuff like that, we were looking for an opponent.
Survival mode is okay. I go through easy mode. It's like 10 fights real quick.
Yeah.
We're not gonna go through the
Yeah,
entire thing.
don't go through
but,
the entire thing, but
I just want to like win one and show you some of the parameters like in between.
yeah. And this is how you unlock colors.
Exactly, yeah. Which is, as far as I'm concerned, the only reason to go through this stuff.
Yeah, like this game needed an arcade mode, or even if versus mode had a like play against the AI option. Like there's just no way to just like have a regular ass fight against the AI. Unless you go in and gin up the right settings in training mode and stuff like that, but or there's this which has its survival mode stuff and it's not really the same thing. I'm in disbelief.
I suggest you stay down.
About the modes in this thing.
Yeah, same here. So in between rounds, yeah, you can set a modifier. Either spend points, well, actually, they're all spend points, or you can like double down, minimum life, which seems like the stupidest thing to do because you're not really going for score. you just want to get to the end to unlock colors. But
Yeah, like the first couple of times I played this, I was very much like, oh, well, if I do the double down, it'll be my better score and all sorts of stuff. And I was like, I don't. As long as I have enough points to refill my health when I need it, I will get the color at the end of this, and who cares?
Yeah,
it's not like there's some online leaderboard for that stuff where it's like, oh, I got to beat somebody. It's just like.
Actually, I don't know if there is.
I didn't.
But also,
I didn't see one, but I don't know.
Care.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got in here? Challenges, yeah.
Yeah, challenges.
Just
Let's
grayed
get into
out.
challenges. Go ahead.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Free. Oh, it's a free update.
Okay, well, as long as it's a free update.
Well, let's spend some of our fight money that we earned.
Yeah, no, that's. And the other thing that's grayed out is the login thing on the left there, which, because we're logged in, you can't log in twice.
Correcto.
But if the servers go down while you're playing, so that's the other thing, is the survival mode, you unlock the color by beating all the rounds. There's 30 rounds, like 100 rounds, stuff like that. Like.
Yeah, up to, from like 10 to like 100 or
yeah,
whatever.
and if the server disconnects while you're playing survival mode, it dumps you back to the menu and you lose all your progress.
Yep, the game is highly contingent upon being connected at all times.
Yeah, if you're not connected,
sucks.
you don't. Well, if you're not connected and you play these modes, you don't get any fight money. You don't unlock the colors. You don't get titles. You don't get anything, which is real crazy.
Your opponent, air check. So yeah, this is a battle setting. This is something you have to set up before you start like fighting online. Otherwise, it defaults to like Ryu all the time. So when you get connected with a ranked or casual match, it just jumps directly into it using these battle
Yeah, you don't see
settings.
character selects. You don't see anything like that.
Correct. So I said Nash, so
Which I think is super crazy for the casual fights. Like ranked mode makes total sense.
Yeah, casual, I'd like to be able to change it up. But, I mean, you can actually just like go into like Battle Lounge.
Right, yeah, it does have that.
Let's create a lounge real quick, just to show some of the options. A lot of this doesn't mean anything like victory settings, because you're only fighting against one person. And that's what it's limited to right now. The free update in March will be up to 8 or whatever. But yeah, you can turn the character select on.
It's
so you can
really
select
crazy
stuff.
that you have to turn character select on.
True.
Like it just says a lot about where they see this game and who they're catering it to. You know,
Yeah,
they're catering it to a base of players that have a
that are a
main-
little more serious about
Yeah.
the game. Yeah, for sure.
which
One goddamn slot.
yeah. And you can, this works on the PC as well, but you can limit it to, so you can't actually limit it there to say I only want to play against people on the PC. On PS4 here, you can only say I want to play against other PS4 players only, which is a really weird platform racist thing to do.
I don't know how to do it on the stick here. I thought with like the right stick you could just like scroll through that. I know. I was
really?
doing it last night, but yeah, regardless. But yeah, I think that. I mean, I really, really enjoy the game, and I can't say that enough. Like I really like playing it. I'm okay with the number of characters. I know it's a leaner set. But
It's a
everybody
variety, and I don't like all the characters, but I have.
Yeah, same here.
There are enough characters that I like playing to where I feel all right about that aspect of it. But the CFN stuff is interesting.
Oh,
I don't know if
God.
that actually works. But
Yeah, let's see what we can do here. I was having a lot of trouble with it last
Really?
night.
Okay.
Like even doing like a rival search. Let's try and look for. You okay if we look for you?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. You're gonna be keeping this name, right?
Yep.
Mine's gonna be changing, I guess, but not for like another week or something like that. See, there you go. Oh, I've already added you. So
Okay.
once I pull that up, I can just
Living legend. Look at that.
yeah, I could just add you to favorites, and now you're like in my like shortcuts essentially. So I can go under favorites. I can see what you're doing. Who else we got? Eddie Kusanagi. There's Crispy. What's up? He's playing on PC.
Go look at my hot stats, man.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I use the set tags. Set tags lets you assign free text to a player.
Yeah.
And this is when this has since been server reset away. I may have tagged you with the word free.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I tagged you with Jerkface, actually.
Great, okay.
I'm not kidding.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a
So these stats don't work, but
yeah.
theoretically they're cool.
kind of interesting. Yeah, I like the this.
This
I
has
think more
never
than
once
anything,
worked.
but
Actually, the day we got the game, the power number was filling up for me, but
Okay.
the other ones were not. And since that server reset, these have been 0 ever since.
I think it's going to take some time for that stuff.
The time zone thing has
start
always
populating.
just said 12 a.m. to 12 a.m.
Oh, we could watch some of your matches.
Yeah, watch some of my matches.
You want to watch some of the matches?
Watch one where I win.
Yes, this one right here. Let's watch that. So yeah, as replay list. I wish you could just hop right into it. You can from some other menus.
Yeah,
When you
but
do
for-
a search for
But for
replays
whatever
first.
reason,
Yeah, right there. It's a little trickier. So we gotta back out.
Favorite replay.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite replays. Oh, spoilers. You won.
That's an option you can turn off if you don't want to see the winner of a match.
That's great.
From that menu, you can.
Damn, you unlocked that color?
I got color 3.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, I played the 10 matches to beat it on easy. Feeling pretty good about
Did
it.
you use any supplements? Straight through.
Just straight through.
Damn. You didn't have to refill health?
I may have doubled down.
All right.
Once or twice.
This is the path of my destiny.
But it's also the path of his destiny.
I think it's interesting. We won't necessarily know
This is the path
until they
of my
start patching the
destiny.
game and making updates, but you see that it says like version 101.
Yeah, like it'd be included in the replays.
Yeah, so theoretically that would mean that the replays could still work even after the game is patched, and it would just show you, you know, hey, this replay happened on an older version of the game.
Interesting, yeah.
Interesting, you know, yeah. Not necessarily a game changer.
That actually brings up like kind of their like update schedule. Apparently they're looking for like maybe once a year for like major updates, which is actually kind of cool. Like, I assume bug fixes are a different thing, but like rebalances maybe once a year. And I think that's a good schedule. If you start doing it too often, it really confuses things.
Yeah, that seems sensible.
Man, I like that color a lot.
It's color 3.
Good. Yep. Street Fighter 2, man.
You can see that it's me right there. I wish this game had some kind of like AI building, like the stuff in KI, like that ghosts building stuff.
Yeah, I mean that'd be great.
Anything.
But I mean that is a pretty revolutionary thing that they did.
Yeah.
And I don't expect a lot of.
You're right.
If they can't get challenge mode out,
yeah,
like
you're right. But also, this is Street Fighter.
yeah,
It does, like, you know, say what you will about Capcom and the state of Capcom and all that other stuff, but this is still the top. This is it.
It's a dynasty.
Yeah, like
For sure.
they should be able to do everything. In a numbered Street Fighter game, especially. If it was Alpha 4, if it was EX4, well, I'd be more excited.
Maybe, yeah.
What if they made an EX4, but it was 2D? They went the other way with it.
It's called Street Fighter 5.
Whoa.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Not really.
at all. Rival search is neat.
See who's the #1 player in the world.
That would be under ranking. Bazooka.
Okay.
All right. Wow, there's not a lot of US. Maestro. Trying to think if I can recognize anyone here. No, not so much. Nope, not so much. Yeah, this is gonna change considerably. Neat.
Hey, at one point I was #1.
I think we were all #1 at one point.
Yeah.
I took a
Yeah.
picture actually to send
Oh,
you. It's
nice.
like, but you were at the very top of the list.
Terrific.
Yes.
And then they reset the servers yet again, and it was all gone.
Let's type all.
Yeah, this is kind of cool because you can look and see. You can just like pick a matchup, and
Let's look for yeah, Nash all. This is kind of weird where it's like you're searching only for player 1. So if I wanted, I just wanted all Nash matches. Like how do I do that exactly?
oh, so are you sure it only searches for Nash in player 1?
I don't know. Character 1.
I would think that if you went like Nash Ryu, it would also
Yeah.
give you Ryu Nash. You should hit it like that and see
Okay.
see if you see any that
Or
he's
Ryu Nash.
into.
Okay. Conclusion. I mean, yeah. Okay. All right. So
yeah.
it's both. So, all right. Ranked match. See anybody above rookie? Yeah, we got some. Whoa. Super bronze. Okay. I want to see this.
What is Super Bronze?
It's better than bronze.
Oh, okay. I just figured it went
Super.
straight to silver.
Ryu wins here. I'm not going to pick up anything.
I made it to bronze once, in between those server resets.
See you. I was rather proud of myself.
Felt good.
Yep.
And then they reset it, the title that I got that said bronze, and it went away as well.
That super sucks.
I used to be somebody.
Oh, I did want to point out, and I probably should have done that in the review, that there is leveling down. So if you just hit bronze,
sure.
and then
yeah.
like the next
And then,
match,
yeah,
you
you'll-
lose.
You'll fall out of bronze back
That's
to rookie.
the worst
Yeah.
feeling. God damn it. I get it, but fuck.
But I bet you keep the title.
Yeah, if you unlock titles and stuff.
Of my destiny.
All right. Yeah, I've seen
You
these guys.
stand in my way.
These guys are super bronzes. I'm excited now. All right, Yonark. All right, Kizza. You gonna show me some shit? Yep.
Ugh.
You remember that anti-air?
Yeah.
It's a good string. Like that. Uh-oh. Yep. I hit those.
There you go. That low sweep. It's not just me. You know, I don't like the music in this game so much.
There's some, that are way better than others, but
Yeah.
for the most part, nothing's really standing out like.
I
some of the
wish
other
that, you know,
tracks.
it's those third strike menus and all that stuff. Like, it just had such a great just cohesiveness to it.
Sure.
Also,
Absolutely.
there's no.
I don't think we've seen that since like Street Fighter 3. Like
Yeah.
Street Fighter 4, I'm really missing like the character individual stages.
Yeah.
You still get themes every now and again,
Right.
but it's really not as unified, and that kind of continues in here. Like these stages, they're not.
They're not character specific.
Right.
They're just, you know, and you'll get like the, you know, usually it seems like you'll get the music of the player 2 character a lot of the time.
Yeah, I don't know how that all.
And there's no equivalent of indestructible in this game.
I missed that fucking song.
Yep.
Love it or hate it, man. It grew on me.
If they
and
had
it's
just
so
put a
iconic to me.
remix of Indestructible in the game,
There've been a few
I would have
different remixes
been-
of that.
I would have gotten live. I would have been hype. I may have even popped off once or twice when that song was played. But
Yeah, I missed the shit out of that.
all right, but something like that, not necessarily that song, but something like that. Some kind of fucking ridiculous theme.
Oh, these guys are not. I mean, they're super bronzes. That's pretty cool. There we go. That's
Yeah.
yes.
There's
Yes.
the thing you're looking for.
Yes. That's something I really got to work in more. Is they make it really visually apparent, you know, when you do a crush counter. But man, you have to be ready for it.
Yeah. I have
but
not,
the
I have
crush
not
counter,
taken
like-
advantage of crush counters very well.
It really puts them in a.
'Cause
an
you would
active-
follow up after a
with a
crush
lot
counter.
of different things than you normally could, and the resulting damage is pretty good. I think we're good here.
Yeah.
Then, but all right, good luck, you guys. We already know that.
It's kind of nice because, you know, while those replays are going, you could be set to be searching for matches. And
Totally.
if, in theory, if someday the servers are better at matching people up, that'll be nice.
Fingers crossed, man. Version 1.01. This is launch day. Street Fighter 5. It's a little rough. I'm really looking forward to a
this
few weeks
EA-looking
from now.
menu could have been a lot better, also.
Yeah. You're definitely getting that esports aroma, I think. Like,
To me, it feels like
kind of a
slapdash and kind of like they didn't
Sure.
have time to think about a lot of this stuff.
Sure, I can see that.
And it's like the CFN options and the replays and all the stats and stuff. Like, you know, clearly they spent some time thinking about that stuff. But
Yeah.
like the way a lot of it is presented and the menus are presented and stuff. Like I guess you're right. There is kind of an esportsy kind of just like
kind of
League of
sterile,
Legends, sterile kind of
yeah,
sterile.
broadcast package. Sterile broadcast package.
Sure.
I don't think we should.
And maybe that's why I'm saying, like, you know, like something like Third Strike music or something, where something with flavor
Yep,
would have gone a long way.
I agree.
But
Overall,
hey.
I can't.
But hey, they'll
say it
just keep
enough.
updating this game forever, right? So maybe they'll eventually, someday, like, hey, we've decided to overhaul the menus and music.
I would like if I was making like a Street Fighter game, possibly. Like I think I would factor that in. It's like this game has been on top for like 7 years, right? And there's a huge like fighting game community surrounding it. A lot of my focus would go to that for sure. I would make sure that there's challenge mode and some other stuff in there as well. But
Yeah.
I would build for the long run, is what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and I think they're.
But I think
starting to do that.
they could have built for the long run and not well, maybe they could.
not like
who knows about the size of the team and stuff? But I feel like they've sacrificed a lot of the new player experience and not really provided a solid one at all. With the lack of a good tutorial or anything like that, like there's so much more they could be doing, and that helps their long haul also.
Yeah.
If they can make a game that is better at turning players into pros,
Okay.
better at teaching people where it needs to go, where they need to go to get there and stuff, like then that helps them.
It goes a long way.
That's more players, bigger pots, all the stuff that they want to do. ESPN, all that shit. But instead, it just feels like, well, let's cater to the same, what, 20,000? I mean, how many, like, if you had to guess, how many high-level Street Fighter players do you think are in the world?
Actual players there?
Actual players.
High level is like.
It's a nebulous term. But like, so
Yeah.
how many people entered like Ultra at Evo last year?
I don't have numbers, but thousands, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It was watched by, you know, hundreds of thousands of people. So.
Yeah, and
That's
those
a
are all
market for
players.
sure.
Like those hundreds of thousands are all people that are interested enough in Street Fighter that they may get there someday, but
Yep.
they need a game that can help them do it.
Right.
Because not all of them are top players.
I'm with you.
Because I've watched those. I've been one of those hundreds of thousands before, and I'm not a fucking top player.
All right, Jeff, you gotta pull the plug on this, otherwise I'm just gonna keep playing.
Okay.
We're not gonna find a match. It's been searching for an opponent for a long time.
Well, let's look and see what they have to say on Twitter. They have a
Okay.
Twitter account specifically devoted to the Street Fighter servers. That's how bad things got through the beta.
I'm gonna practice rush counters until then. All right.
That last message that we saw before we started from 2 hours ago, we are still looking into the slow matchmaking and hope to have an update for you soon.
Or like no matchmaking.
No, yes, slow. By slow, they mean actually no. Actually no matchmaking.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, damn it! Look at that. Oh, that feels good. Keep messing up. That time. Okay, all right.
all right.
Street Fighter 5.
Thanks, Jason.
Thank you.
We'll put a score on this review in the pretty near future.
Pretty
here.
near future, I want to say by the end of the week.
Yeah. And we'll see how things go with some of the server stuff, and we'll be back with the fights. We should once the servers are up, maybe we should get back on some kind of live stream and see if we can take some people on and get out
Oh,
there
wait,
and
over here.
we can be
Yes.
true world warriors.
Yes.
And do it. So
I'm excited for that.
yeah.
God, we can set up lobbies. Can you imagine? Could you imagine?
What is that? What is a lobby? What does that even mean?
What's a lounge?
This is a lounge.
Yeah, this is pretty lounge. And it's only 2 people. See? Capcom knew exactly what they were
Yeah,
doing.
it's true.
This from the Battle Lounge.
From
I'm
the Battle
Jason.
Lounge. I'm Jeff.
All right, okay, bye.
See ya.